He says when Freiburg was tough in this state. You don't probably remember that.
Right. I don't.
A lot of those parents, or now their grandparents, I recognize their names.
Oh, yeah?
Because I remember them coming and spanking Coney back in the 60s every year. Freiburg Academy. All right there, buddy. You just go easy on this one, and we'll be done here shortly.
All right.
Okay.
Can you go down 6 more inches
Yeah,
there, John?
absolutely. Can you see this okay?
Yep. All right. Let me
Yeah.
get it on YouTube. And I forgot to have John cut me a soccer open, so we're going to have to play the football open.
That's all right.
Stupid fuck that I am.
You got a few things going on,
I got
Mike.
a lot going on. I can't remember everything. I'm old. All right. So where's my phone? I want to make sure this works.
Well, we just had a new person move in next door to us. A felon.
A felon, nice.
Yeah, yep. Someone bought him the house and letting him live in our neighborhood. He sells fentanyl, he steals cars, and he's a counterfeiter.
Well, that's great.
I'm amazed.
Congratulations. Do you own a gun?
Oh, 8.
Nice.
8 fucking guns.
Good.
Last night, he brought in a new stolen truck around 1 a.m., and all the boys were in the garage waking us up and smoking pot out back. We had to close our windows.
Oh, boy.
This is going to be a fun one, Mike.
Yeah.
With locations in Chelsea, Hollowell, and Jay. Midstate Machine. Looking for a career? Check out the Machinist Development Program at midstateusa.com. 201 Service Skowhegan, Maine's trusted towing and recovery partner since 1984. Flagship Cinemas, consistent pricing and a premium cinema, a family that cares. Somerset Stone and Stove, offering quality gas, pellet, and wood stoves and hardscape products. 201 Tire Battery and Service, your tire and battery experts on the Augusta-Vassalboro line. Assistance Plus, providing home care, behavioral health, and developmental services. Together, we can make a difference. Manchester Motors, your Coyote tractor dealer. We dig dirt. Casella Waste, for your residential and commercial trash pickup. Computer Improvements, from sales of computers and accessories to service, we're your go-to computer store. Heights Chevrolet, our family is here for your family. Connected Credit Union, building lifelong relationships. Get connected, stay in Savings Bank, making our communities a better place to live and work. Skowhegan Tire Center, they beat any price. Route 201 Skowhegan. Kennebec Eye Care, 216 Main Street, Waterville, your site specialist. Danforth's Down Home Supermarket, second generation family owned in Herman and Pittsfield, with all your grocery and shopping needs. And by SBS Carbon Copy, Main Street, Waterville, where printing's personal, not puzzling. Your team from your town plays here, right now. Here's Mike Violet and John Coughlin.
And welcome to Lawrence High School here at Fairfield, here in Fairfield, where tonight it is not high school football. Despite what you just saw, it is not high school football. It is high school soccer tonight from Lawrence High School at the David Martin Athletic Complex, as tonight the Lawrence Bulldogs host the Belfast Lions. Welcome to our broadcast. He is John Coughlin. He does have the shades on, although not the mirrored ones.
No.
I'm Mike Violet. Glad to have you with us here tonight for our first soccer game of the year between this Lawrence team, which right now is in a situation where if one of their players isn't injured, they're sick, and if one of their players isn't sick, they're injured. They've been really banged up, according to their head coach, and Bob Town has been trying to mix and match, doing the best he can. Meanwhile, Belfast has won a game. They're 1-1. Lawrence is 0-2, although both teams are coming in off a loss. Belfast lost to Nokomis, and Lawrence was spanked pretty badly by the Gardner Tigers, 8-1.
Yeah, Lawrence coming into this game, Mike, we were talking about programs here at Lawrence, and, obviously some programs dominate and some don't. Right now, the boys soccer team has a problem putting the ball in the net.
Yeah.
They just can't score, and that's pretty indicative of a program that's trying to turn itself around. If you look at this Lawrence team, though, here, Mike, that they turn it around. On the other hand, this Belfast team, pretty strong last year. They had a decent season, 5-9 last year, but they played with some of the bigger teams in this conference. You've got a beautiful day here to play soccer. I hope this is a good one.
Well, it should be. I think it's pretty evenly matched, and if Lawrence can field a team and get enough players out there,
yeah,
I think they can be competitive. Bob Town was talking about the injuries and how difficult it has been to be able to go into a season not knowing who can play and who isn't, who's healthy and who's not healthy, and that's what he's dealing with here. And certainly he's going against a Belfast team that has a lot more kids out as well.
No question about that, and certainly when you sub, that's going to be a problem. But you look at this Lawrence team, and they are definitely trying to find a way to score, and that's the hardest thing for soccer programs in this day and age, because the good teams, Mike, only get better and make it tougher for these teams to score. Lawrence trying to come back, desperately trying to put the ball in the net.
So we have Lawrence and Belfast, our first soccer game of the year. It is coming up right after this on The Score.
From the moment you check in at Kennebec Eye Care, you'll be greeted with a smile. From there, you'll be given a comprehensive and thorough eye exam from Dr. Peter Parody, Dr. Leslie Sobek, or Dr. Kaylee Brown. Once your examination is completed, they'll go over what steps need to be taken to improve your eyesight needs with glasses or contacts. If you're a current patient or looking to become a new patient, then see the eye specialists at Kennebec Eye Care. Kennebec Eye Care, your sight specialists since 1955.
Overcoming drug addiction was difficult, but I found the path to recovery that worked for me. Treatment helped me come to terms with the issues in my life that caused me to use drugs. My friends and family made a huge difference in my recovery. I never gave up. I found my path and I kept walking. Find the path that works for you.
At Danforth's Down Home Supermarket, they're proud to be a second-generation family-owned grocery store with locations in Hermon and Pittsfield. They focus on providing fresh produce, high-quality meats, delicious bakery items, and a well-stocked deli. Danforth's Down Home Supermarket cuts and grinds fresh meat daily, and they offer Maine lobsters year-round. They also bake fresh bread, pastries, and other sweet treats every single morning. For added convenience, online shopping is available at their Hermon location with contactless curbside pickup ready in as little as 2 hours. Come discover Danforth's Down Home Supermarket.
My dad's a real hero. Not like a superhero or anything. More like a regular dad kind of hero. 'Cause every weekend, even when the weather's bad and it's super snowy, he always gets us there safe.
They don't know how you do it. All they know is that you care.
See Skowhegan Tire Center. They beat any price. Route 201, Skowhegan.
Whittemore & Sons, your Coyote tractor dealer. Dependable sales and service for over 50 years. We are located on the Waterville Road in Skowhegan. Sales and service by a family who cares.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2020 through 25. Set your goals and find your path at CM. Let's build a future together.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, no matter how big or small, depend on Hammond Lumber Company for the products and services you need. The knowledgeable staff at Hammond Lumber will be with you every step of the way and keep your project on schedule. From free estimating and project planning to design and drafting services, an extensive product inventory with a wide variety of brands to choose from, and of course, Hammond delivers from any of their locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
It's like this every winter. When the temperature drops below 45, my palms sweat and I get really anxious.
It's not your fault. You're suffering from seasonal winter driving disorder. 3 in 4 drivers suffer from SWUDs because they have all-season tires. They aren't designed for wintry weather. Luckily, there's a remedy. Take 4, call me in the morning.
Visit NokianTires.com/remedy for the cure.
Is this a prescription for tires?
201 Tire Battery and Service, Riverside Drive, Vassalboro.
Whether you're looking to buy, build, or refinance your home, at Skowhegan Savings, we make buying your home a personalized experience. Our team of local community bankers are available on your time to help you every step of the way, from pre-qualification to closing your loan. We have a variety of mortgage terms to fit your needs and a bi-weekly payment option that can save you time and money off your loan. We also won't sell your loan, so your loan stays local with us. Contact one of our community bankers or apply online at skowhegan.com to start your home buying journey today.
It's time for something new. This month at Varney, get a great deal on a stylish Buick SUV. Or say big on the hard-working GMC Sierra. It's time for something new. Find your something new and experience Varney value. Only at Varney Buick GMC. Find us at 260 Hogan Road in Bangor or at VarneyBPG.com.
At Haight Chevrolet in Skowhegan, our family is here for your family. And our family has been providing affordable, reliable transportation to families in central and western Maine for 113 years. You don't have that kind of longevity in the car business without building strong, trusting relationships with customers from one generation to the next. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned, financing, or special incentives, your shopping experience is always stress-free at Haight Chevy. Haight Chevrolet on Madison Avenue as you turn into Skowhegan. You'll also find the Haight family of dealerships in Madison and Farmington.
Looking for a way to heat your home while staying within your budget? A home heating loan from Connected Credit Union is the perfect solution. We've got you covered with an affordable way to keep warm this winter. Maybe you're thinking of purchasing a heating and cooling system or replacing your windows. Making your home more energy efficient isn't just an investment in your home, it's an investment in your lifestyle. Contact our loan team for more details or apply online at connectedcreditunion.org. Get connected, stay connected. Federally insured by the NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. Membership eligibility required.
For us, it's a family business that is steeped in tradition. You know, our relationship with Waterville goes back a long ways. Over the years, we've been fortunate enough to grow, and we've been able to grow with the town. We look at the work that we do as something bigger than just the sale of a car or the servicing of an automobile. We're here to be a part of something bigger than just ourselves by giving back to the community with our time and our energy, because it's all about taking care of people.
When you step into Chase Toys in Unity, you're stepping into the leading power outdoor sports equipment dealership in the area since 1967, featuring a wide range of products: Skidoo, Polaris ATVs, generators, Husqvarna, and Toro products. They offer financing options, complete service and repair, delivery and pickup, blade sharpening with a team of certified mechanics. Visit Chase Toys and see why they are the leaders on the Thorndike Road in Unity and online at chasetoysinc.com.
When you have metal, don't chuck it, sell it. Clark Scrap Metal in Chelsea, Hollowell, and Jay want it. Bring it to them, get on the scale on the way in and unload it, then come back through to get weighed and get paid. If you regularly have metal debris, ask about Clark's Container Services. Clark's is family-owned, very friendly, and as honest as the day is long. Their trucking fees are reasonable and their service top shelf. Got metal? Don't fix it, scrap it. Go to clarkscrapmetals.com or stop by one of their 3 locations in Chelsea, Hollowell, or Jay.
At Midstate Machine in Winslow, Maine, we manufacture complex components and large-scale turbines that power industries across aerospace, defense, and energy. We're hiring CNC machinists, and whether you're experienced or just starting out, we offer on-the-job training to help you build a rewarding career. Join our Safety First team, where your ideas are valued, and enjoy competitive pay with 2 weeks of paid time off starting on day 1. Apply today at midstateusa.com, where your career powers the future.
Discover the printing experience you've been searching for at SBS Carbon Copy on 54 Main Street in Waterville. Tired of getting lost in big box stores? Whether you need unique business cards or large format printing up to 44 inches wide, customized invitations that scream you, we've got it all. Our team is here to print, copy, or scan with a smile. Fast, affordable, and with a touch of personality. Don't settle for ordinary. Dash over to mainprintingservices.com where printing's personal, not puzzling.
Notice the price of gas and oil lately? Thinking about a pellet stove? Pellets are a renewable resource that are economical, and pellet stoves don't have to be ugly or loud. Come talk to us at Somerset Stone & Stove. Let us explain why now is the best time to have your pellet stove installed. Wouldn't you love to have a gas stove or fireplace designed for your home? Let Somerset Stone & Stove design and install a Regency gas stove or fireplace that is just right for you. Let us customize your Regency gas stove or fireplace while you enjoy the beauty and warmth. Visit Somerset Stone & Stove in Oakland.
Alrighty, Mike Violet, John Coughlin, back here live at the David Martin Athletic Conference on a beautiful Thursday evening as we get ready to go here, and the Lawrence Bulldogs and the Belfast Lions get ready to play soccer here tonight. Lawrence in the blue, Belfast in the white jerseys and the blue shorts. Down defending the goal way down to our right, David Quigley, who is filling in for Landon Grip, who is dealing with a metatarsal injury in his foot. He has been out since the summer.
That's tough for a soccer player, Mike.
He reportedly, according to Bob Town, will be back next week, so that is good news for sure. We are underway. Ball is out of bounds.
Well, this Belfast team beat Lawrence 4-1 last year, and Lawrence looking for some revenge here.
All right, here's Belfast on the attack. Or, excuse me, trying to get on the attack. Hemmed in their own end, and now Lawrence loses it out of bounds as it skips away from Landon Daigle. And on the throw-in here is Nico Valancourt.
Belfast, one of those schools, Mike, that year in and year out always fields decent soccer teams, both boys and girls. Football's up and down over there, but soccer is pretty darn good on the coast.
A lot of kids out.
Yeah, they do.
Lawrence girls playing down there tonight.
This is a picture-perfect fall day.
Beautiful.
Yep. Can't beat it.
The sun setting, and we'll get a better view of things once it finally does, although it certainly improved from the time that I got here at around 4 o'clock when it was bright sunshine. We're almost in the shadows completely.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. Dave Packard should get a raise next year because he's serving as the ball boy. And that's quite something.
Yeah, and he's doing it without an ankle boot on, which he seemingly has had on for the last 5 years.
Well, someone told me if Lawrence needs a new player, that he's got the kick, he's got the leg.
Right.
Is that true?
I can't wait to see that. Here's Connor Letourneau, a little banged up himself, long blast. Or check that, wrong team. That's not Connor Letourneau. That's Nico Valancourt, who drove it on Quigley, and Quigley steps over and grabs it.
Nico had the game winner against Moore, so he's one of their hot players. Decent crowd here for a late afternoon, evening game.
Yeah, but it's nice, and that makes it even better.
Yeah.
All right, nice intercept there by Lawrence, and Lawrence comes out. Tries to anyway, but it's picked off by Belfast. Stepping in front of things there, Miles Tolliver to break the play up. Now Belfast drives it out of bounds.
Yeah. Dave is, he's getting his running in today.
All right, the throw in by Daigle. A header. Belfast comes down with it. Lions blasted over midfield. Lawrence comes right back. Bulldogs definitely playing hurt, playing sick. A lot of people out. Mixing and matching. This is Jeremiah Mason.
Good run right here.
Right up the right side, and it's blasted out of bounds there. Smart play by the Belfast defender.
Belfast looks a little bit bigger and a little bit stronger and quicker than the attackers that Lawrence has. That may play itself out. Boy, you're seeing more and more soccer teams, Mike, load up with size in the defensive ranks. They are just, it's like linebackers in a football game now.
All right, the throw in Belfast
intercepts. Lawrence comes back. Lawrence missing also Sento Gonzalez, a foreign exchange student who is a really good player. I forget which country he's from, Spain or Portugal, but he is a really good player. He also has a quad injury, much like Trevor Pellerin, who's been fighting a quad injury as well, who is not from Spain or Portugal, but is from Clinton.
Close.
Trevor, of course, doing double duty as the place kicker on the football team, except he's not kicking because he's got a quad injury.
And from what I understand, we have a female kicking
on
on the football team.
Emily McLaughlin, I think, is her name, and she is a freshman, and she's 6 for 6 in varsity games and 3 for 3 in JV games. So
Unbelievable.
Trevor might lose his job.
What a story that is, Mike.
All right, a drive ahead. Coming out is the goalkeeper, Min Ha in goal, and Ha able to come out and smother that.
That was an aggressive save right there.
Yep, I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
When you can do it, do it. And he did it. Midfield. Lawrence knocks it in briefly, but Belfast will play it back to Ha. And Ha, a little pooch. Up the far side. Lawrence, the pickoff. Mason.
Yeah, good pressure by Lawrence here.
Mason, nice move to the middle. Mason cleared it to the line. Stopped there. Excellent footwork by DePietro. DePietro inside. And it's worked to the far side there. Excellent defense by Sebastian Sprague.
Exactly. They're pushing it to the outside, to the corners. There's nothing down the middle.
So let's see. Lawrence will throw in from the far side.
Yeah, a lot of these boys now can reach the center of that cage from the sideline.
Min Ha, the goalkeeper for Belfast, has handled the ball a couple of times. Doesn't have to here. Cleared out by the Lions. Stopped at midfield. Working it there for Lawrence was Hunter Hutchins. Far side out. Throw in here quickly by Belfast. Lions jump on it there. That is Miles Tolliver. Tolliver with a shot right on and a save by Quigley.
You know, at this time of night, that goalie looking into the sun, that's a distraction.
It's a bit of a battle.
Yeah. Belfast showing some good energy so far at midfield. They're controlling the midfield, Mike.
All right, ball's in play.
Nice play.
Scoreless here.
Nice play by Jacob Benner for Lawrence. Good touch.
Here come the Bulldogs. Right side. Lawrence trying to get it inside, but excellent defense there by 25, Hayden Breimer. Breimer did a great job.
Yeah, big kid, only a junior. Made good contact, swiped the ball, turned it upfield. Nice pass. You know, as much as we talk about soccer, Mike, not having ball people on the sidelines really affects the game.
It slows it down.
It slows it down when a team has an advantage. If they can't get the ball offensively, the defense catches up. I'll tell you, the quick programs have ball people at all corners.
Yes, it makes a difference.
A huge difference.
All right, ball's out near side. David Quigley down to our right playing goal. Down to our left is Min Ha.
First goal in this game is going to be a big one, Mike. That's going to be a challenge for the other team to come back against it.
All right, Lawrence
nice
on
touch.
the throw-in. Ball loose, but good hustle to get back into the play, and Belfast able to clear it up.
Breimer, he's everywhere.
Yeah, he's a good player. Right by the official, going up in a collision there. Valancourt rolled right in to Trevor Pellerin. Pellerin popped up Pellerin, you might be able to see, has that right quad all wrapped up.
A little bit of contact there between Hutchins and Tolliver. Tolliver will retain for Belfast.
We are 8.5 or so into the first half. No score. That little girl right down to your right, Galen, she wants to be on TV. She really does. She just noticed the camera.
Yeah.
See if we can get her to wave.
I think she does. She's a natural camera.
Well, now she's gotten bashful.
Yeah.
Anyway, we gave her a shot at stardom. Cleared out here by Lawrence.
Lawrence doing a good job digging.
That's off ahead. Belfast down the far side trying to play defense. They do. Excuse me, trying to play offense. They do. That's Tolliver. Tolliver lays it back now to Cale Fowler. Fowler had it blocked.
Nice defense by
That was
Lawrence.
Pellerin.
Yeah.
That was Pellerin, the excellent midfielder for Lawrence.
This kid right here for Belfast, Cale Fowler, only a sophomore, but boy, that kid can distribute.
Oh, we got a man open right side. This is Beal. Beal has to chug to the corner to get it.
Nice center.
Almost a corner kick, a good center, loose. And it's knocked out of there by Lawrence. That was a near miss.
And let me tell you, you can't expect to have a Lawrence soccer game without some contact. I mean, any sport, there's going to be a little bit of physical play. The kids know how to play here. Boy, that is a heck of a ball.
But it is defended well, kept in by Lawrence. Trying to do something with it here is Corvin Veyu.
Great look.
Right side, the turn, the shot, on a hop. Able to scoop it up.
Well, Veyu had a nice touch pass. And again, grass kind of long, slowing the ball up, Mike.
Here's Valancourt. Defended by Mason. Mason jumps in. Valancourt goes down, almost hit the ball with his hands. A little grab of the jersey, then a trip there by Mason just for giggles. He helps him up, though.
Yeah, good sportsmanship. Tough play.
Yep.
And a little bit of talking to by the official without a card. Good preventive officiating.
Yep.
I like that.
So here is Brimage with a blast.
Yeah, that's 45 yards in the air.
And that's out on the near side. All right, the throw in down the sidelines. Ball's out. Belfast has it. Game looking for its first goal. No score. Zip, zip.
Full push-up by Belfast. Everybody's in the scoring area.
That one to the middle. Nobody home. Awkward kick to the corner there. Now it's out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's right-footed or left-footed because both kicks went astray.
I couldn't tell either. Neither one of them were his best, that's for sure.
No. One of the dilemmas for Lawrence is if you're jam-packed together.
Yeah. Pack mentality, not good.
Yeah.
All right, that one's cleared up. Stopped by Veyu, though. Veyu had it taken right back by Lanha.
Yeah, nice play.
And now here comes Ha. Ha with some speed.
Yeah, good
Rolls
run.
right around Daigle. Ha looking to get to the net. Daigle stays with him. Upends him.
Got a call, though.
Yep.
A little bit of a push by Daigle. Not much. Fend arm.
And so we'll get a free kick here.
Yep.
All right, free kick, and looks like it's Sebastian Sprague.
Yeah, this kid's got a foot.
Or is it Tolliver?
That looks to be...
Sprague is 13, Tolliver is 3.
Yeah, who's going to kick it?
What are they going to do, G? Draw straws?
Is this deception?
All right, yeah, I guess
yes,
so.
Yes, it is.
Yep,
Look
it
at
is.
this.
Tolliver with a pass over to Sprague. Sprague with a Angle kick, and the header is wide.
Very nice play.
Yeah, a set play.
A little deception involved. Nice play by Belfast. Lawrence with the wind, if there's any factor. Nice run by Letourneau.
Midfield, Bulldogs.
Letourneau's got to get rid of the ball, Mike. There you go. Ooh.
Yep, nice jump up there by Hayden Breimer. Breimer, ricochet.
Breimer's a tough kid.
Breimer and Mason. Breimer angles it, stopped by Lawrence's defense. Back out it comes to Corvin Veyu. Veyu overran the ball, gets it back. Now the play up to Pellerin. Pellerin fakes with the left foot, now goes back righty.
He got some skills, Mike.
Back over to Daigle.
Problem with Lawrence right now, Mike, and you said it, they just don't have substitutes. And these kids have got to play most of the game.
Yeah, it's a short bench.
Yeah.
Corvin Veyu.
Yeah, it's a tough thing, especially if you have had some injuries.
Both teams played on Tuesday and lost. Have played to a stalemate here so far.
Pretty evenly matched.
About 15 minutes in. No score.
Pretty evenly matched from what we've seen.
Yep. Whatever pressure there's been, and it's been limited for both sides, has been few and far between. Up the right side now for the Belfast Lions, Ian Beale. Beale 6, lost it. Whistle.
I guess it did go out of bounds.
Okay.
Didn't it? Yeah.
Did you bring your hunting jacket?
I brought my winter jacket.
Oh.
Yeah. The old LL Bean.
Whoa.
Yeah. I thought it might
winter
be cold now.
Jacket.
Should have seen me up at Oxford Hills the other
So
night.
you've transitioned from fall to winter very fast.
I thought we were going to get 6 inches of snow up there the other night. We were at a soccer game up at Oxford Hills. Wow.
Yeah, it gets chilly out there where the elephants go to die.
Yeah, and they changed it to a 6 o'clock game on a Tuesday night. That was rugged.
Poor you.
Yeah. But the Brunswick Dragons came up with a win, so it was a nice ride home.
All righty. It's always a happy ride home when the Dragons win.
Yes, sir.
Which is why you're not going to be with me up the hill tomorrow night for Lawrence Skowhegan. I'll forgive you, though.
I have to be a good grandfather, Mike.
You are making the correct choice.
But I would like to see that
Lawrence
game.
Skowhegan's going to be good.
That's you pay to go see those games.
It's going to be good.
That is.
I'll have it for you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And, yes, we will have a professional cameraman on the scene,
and
we do tonight with Galen Neal back from Europe.
Oh, my God, is it nice to have him back. Not to see you struggling on that camera, Mike.
Yeah, that was pretty.
You did yeoman's work this weekend.
I really didn't. I was terrible. I have retired myself.
Someone said you shut down the videos. They were that bad. Is that true?
All I'll say is if you go to our YouTube page at Central Maine Sports, you might not find those games.
Here's a direct kick by Letourneau.
Yeah,
puts it on the
direct kick
net.
and a problem there for Ha, and he recovers and comes up with a ball. That was a problem.
Yeah, Pellerin was right on the rebound.
All right, loose ball back in the Lawrence zone. Bulldogs trying to come up and out, and Hutchins, nice job to veer away from the defender, but Belfast comes right back with it, and that's out of bounds. Quickly putting it right back in, Cale Fowler.
This Lawrence team wants this win, Mike. They know they can beat this Belfast team.
You just get the feeling if Lawrence could get the first goal,
exactly,
they'd be in business.
It's huge. It would be huge in this game.
All right, Bulldogs defense comes up with it. The clear doesn't, and it's pooched back now.
Got to change the field, and Belfast does.
Breimer clears it in. Back it goes now, Nico Valancourt.
Belfast, great spacing right now, Mike.
Pellerin loose ball. Trevor turns upfield.
Take it.
Pellerin reverses. Good feet there for Trevor. Oh, nice pass. He had a man going to the net there. That was Connor Letourneau.
Great touch.
And it just didn't get through.
Great touch.
Boy, that was great vision there by Trevor Pellerin.
Pellerin, and he had Tolliver all in his face. Great pass.
All right, back comes Beal. Beal gets it ahead to Tolliver. Tolliver had it blocked. Tolliver turns, and it's in front, and a jam there in front, and the ball is cleared. What are we going to get, a corner kick?
Well, the goalie came out, and there was contact with one of the attackers. I got to think that that's called on Belfast, and it should be Lawrence ball coming out. And I think that's right. Yeah, I think there was contact with one of the attackers and the Lawrence goalie, and the call was against Belfast for interference.
All right, Belfast able to come away with it. Valancourt got it ahead on the right to Breimer. Breimer drives it in. That one goes out.
Nice.
Bulldogs drive it up. Lawrence has numbers.
Got DiPietro on the weak side.
Here is Letourneau. Letourneau slowed, and he got caught. Now he turns, drives. How with the save? No, it's in! Score! Connor Letourneau! And Lawrence gets the all-important first goal. They lead it 1-0.
Well, a great play by Letourneau as he was looking for DiPietro on the right side, got the ball slapped away, got the ball in a kicking position, and nodded it 1-0. Bulldogs up. Nice goal.
All right, let's get a look at that here.
See it right here. Letourneau, the ball's going to be checked away, but Letourneau gets it back, and there's the ball, gets away from the goalie and finds the net.
Yep, probably should have been stopped by Ha.
Yeah.
But he didn't. And Letourneau with the goal. And it is 1-0. Lawrence with the early lead as we go back live.
And again, Lawrence is an upper-class team with the majority of seniors and juniors. And, you know, they're thinking they can come back and get the season into a good position. Big win right here would do it. Right now, they're out hustling Belfast.
Yeah.
They really are. Doing a great job defensively and moving the ball offensively.
Someone had to make a play, and Lawrence was able to do it. Great job there by Connor Letourneau. Great recovery after he got caught. Here comes Lawrence again. This is Letourneau again.
Nice pass.
Little pooch up the right side. Catching up there, Lucas Churchill. Churchill on the right. Angles to the middle. Cleared out by Belfast. Lions up the far side. And the ball is out. 18:55 to go first half. It's 1-0. Lawrence on a goal by Connor Letourneau.
Belfast makes a great defensive transition to make it even tougher for Lawrence to get the ball close to the net.
Throw in here by the Bulldogs.
Lack of subs. Lawrence is they're content to let the game play slow.
Yeah, exactly.
Slowly.
I was just going to say, the slower the better.
Yeah.
No need to get into a track meet here with a Belfast team that's much healthier and has way more bench.
Yeah.
All right, Letourneau.
I don't see any kids in the Lawrence bench up stretching, so I think this team's going to play a while. The team on the field.
All right, Lawrence throws in yet again. Lights are on. Letourneau.
Get
Good
pushed
move
around.
here. Laying Ha took it away. Clearing pass ahead. Lawrence back to defend. Nice job.
Great job.
Yep. That one bounces off Landon Daigle. Ping-pongs around. Back with it now is Corvin Veyu. Veyu, and that's out.
Veyu's got strong right and left feet.
That makes him amphibious, right?
He's an amphibian. Yes.
One of the classic Yogi Berra lines of all time.
Oh, what a great time baseball was in those 50s. Had some legends.
Mm-hmm. You are not kidding. Yankees had a few of them.
Oh, goodness.
Much to the dismay of us.
Yeah.
All right. Pickoff here.
Yeah, no one there.
Whoa, almost a break in there.
We got to get some push-up by Lawrence. You got 1-on-5.
Yeah, Braden DiPietro had designs on trying the 1-on-5. It didn't work. They usually don't.
Get the ball to Peller and let him go.
Letourneau.
Boy,
Not a Mason. Mason lost it. Picked off now by Hayden Breimer. Or check that, that's Tolliver.
Mason's a big kid in the middle of that field.
Pellerin blocked. Out should be a blue ball. And it is.
Good call, Coach.
16 and a half to go first half. 1-0 Lawrence.
Yeah, both teams. Strong midfield play right now is dominating as either team really both teams are having a hard time getting the ball in the scoring area. Let's face it.
All right, back in his own zone, trying to work with it here. Hayden Breimer. Breimer, little dipsy-do here and there. He gets tripped up by Letourneau. Great defense by Letourneau. He scooted it ahead, but nobody there in blue now jumping up for the Bulldogs is DiPietro.
Let's see if Letourneau's
back to Letourneau with a drive, but it's right on high.
Yeah.
And
Letourneau's down. He not coming back.
Let's see. Shoe.
Yeah, he's trying to walk out of that, but he's hurting. Let's see.
Rub some dirt on it.
Yeah, well, you don't have subs.
He literally has to rub some dirt on it because they don't have anybody else.
He's trying, Mike, but he's a gamer. Let's see if he can stay in there and walk that off.
Yeah.
He's trying.
All right, Belfast looking for a rally here. Long time to go, but they've been kind of flat. Lead pass. Nice. Tolliver.
Nice.
Tolliver goes in. A drive and a save there by Quigley. It was right on. Rebound, and he makes the low save there. Scoops it up. Excellent work by David Quigley.
Well, the shot was face plant right there. That was a big-time save by Quigley.
And a good punt away by Quigley. Picked off at midfield, though, by Breimer.
Tell you what, you can't tell Lawrence hasn't won a game this year or in 2 years.
Yeah,
they're playing well. Playing very well.
Nipped the other day by... Not the other day, but in their first game by Skowhegan 2-1.
Yeah.
So they played well.
And Gardner mollyhawked him, but Gardner's very strong.
Gardner's got
this
numbers.
Year. Yeah, they have a very good
that
team.
That school has some athletes. You look at their fall sports, football, field hockey, boys and girls soccer, they're good in all of them.
One of the few schools that you don't have to push kids to be involved.
Right.
It's a history there. Everybody does something. It's just what you do when you go to Gardner High School.
All right, this one's going to go back to Ha. Boy, that's a long playback. He has to hustle up.
You're
almost like a game of kickball there.
Yeah.
All right, sideline losing it out of bounds is Landon Daigle. Here's Beal on the throw in. It comes right back out. In the ball game now for the Belfast Lions, number 20, Garrick Breimer, who must be Hayden's brother.
Yeah.
Garrick is 20.
Some big kids on this Belfast team.
They've got some athletes.
Yeah. Always.
Throw in. Winslow will play them in football tomorrow night. That's always been a classic matchup. It's kind of lost its luster. Yeah, it definitely is in Belfast.
Belfast, yeah.
Kind of lost its luster, but man, when Butch Arthurs was at Belfast.
Butch, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They had some wing dingers.
They did.
Between he and Savitsky.
Yep.
Some offense, man.
Yeah.
But that Winslow team, I know Maranacook is Maranacook, but we saw the double wing, we saw 4 wide. Oh, nice jump up there by Quigley to snag that, which essentially was a corner kick.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see how Winslow plays in that game and how Coney plays at Brunswick, because we saw 2 teams at the peak of their game.
Well, Brunswick doesn't have a whole lot. So.
No. Coney is going to. But that Winslow Belfast game be a good one.
Good save down the sideline by Daigle, but he couldn't keep it in, apparently. I thought he saved it. Nope. Beal to throw in. 1-zip Lawrence on a goal by Letourneau. Back playing defense for the Bulldogs there was Hunter Hutchins. Cleared it out right on the Belfast bench.
And Mike, congratulations to Lawrence High School for such a beautiful conditioned field for the soccer teams. This is probably one of the better grass
really
fields
nice.
in the state.
Really nice.
It's beautiful.
All right, a steal. Cale Fowler.
This kid's tough.
Now Tolliver. Tolliver does some fancy stick handling down there.
Yes, he does. Fancy feet.
And that is a dead ball.
You know, 5 years ago, Mike, it was an advantage if you had a turf field, artificial turf field. Now, with so many turf fields, it's become advantage if you play on grass fields because a majority of teams play on turf now.
Ask Paula Dowdy at Skowhegan. Everybody they play plays on turf, and then they come to Skowhegan and have to play on grass. The game slows down.
Exactly.
And they're not used to it.
Exactly. It's starting to happen in soccer. You're starting to see the grass teams have a little bit more leverage.
Oop, nice pooch ahead. Chance here for Lawrence. Hunter Hutchins, or check that, it's 18, not Hutchins 10. It's Nathan Fodder. Fodder to the middle. Fodder. And a shot, I guess, there by Lucas Churchill. It just rolled on, and with a save.
They couldn't attack because it was going to be offsides.
Tolliver.
Boy, this kid is. Mike, he looks like you with the feet.
Gosh, I hope not for his sake. Because I ain't got no feet.
He sure as heck does.
He's got the feet that I wish I had.
Here's a direct kick. Now, this is going to get some play in front of the net.
All right, let's see. I think this is Sprague.
He can get it there.
Goes low. Yeah. Had a set play, I think, but Lawrence had other plans. It was not Sprague. No, it was Sprague. It was Sebastian Sprague, 13, on that free kick. Couple of players down. Ball stays in. Now, right near the flag in the corner, and Lawrence knocks it out.
Yeah, we're going to have a corner.
All right, let's see how this goes. Is it not going to be a corner?
No, that was in the sideline. I'm sorry.
All right.
Lost the corner. Close, but going to be a side in.
All right, Sprague will do the honors.
Boys can get this throw in front of the net, some. No.
Goes back out to Tolliver. Tolliver lost it, cleared by Lawrence, but not out.
Lawrence doing a great job in the middle.
Yep.
Great job.
Bulldogs get it up to Pellerin. Pellerin knocked it back over on the right, but it was too far ahead. It's out.
9:10 to go, and the Bulldogs are tired.
Yep. Halftime can't come soon enough for them. They've got a 1-goal lead. They want to go into halftime with that 1-goal lead.
Exactly, Mike.
That gives you an emotional lift when you're tired like this going into the second half.
Yeah, they can come out in fumes if they can get the lead, stay with the lead going into halftime for sure.
And you make those fumes last in the second half.
Yeah. You know, we've both seen it. The kids are excited. You play it down a little bit, and you get them ready to run again. Nice feed.
Stolen by Letourneau.
Nice play.
Letourneau headed off at the pass there by Tolliver. Tolliver with a skid step.
This kid's everywhere. Tolliver is everywhere for Belfast.
Great steal. Miles Tolliver, a senior midfielder. Tolliver down low. There to get it is QCM. That's Quillen Campomore Mantil. That's why I named him QCM.
That's a good one.
Quillen, Quillan. Campomore Mantil. That's a lot of
letters.
Boy, you have that in Scrabble, you've got a shot.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to call him QCM. He's number 17.
Couple of subs for both teams.
All right, there's one right there. That's Lanha. Lawrence with a steal. Good stick work. Here come the Bulldogs trying to get out of the zone for Lawrence was Braden DiPietro.
Breimer made a nice play defensively for Belfast.
Probably says that DiPietro.
DiPietro?
I saw the extra I in there. D-I-P-I. So I'm going to go with DiPietro.
Okay.
I'm going to make an executive. I'm going to make an executive decision right here and now.
Wow.
With 7:09 left in the first half, that he is Braden DiPietro.
DiPietro.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Got it?
That's how we're going.
So noted.
All right, far side. Under 7 to go in the first half. 1-0 Lawrence on a Letourneau goal.
The other thing you're finding around the state, Mike, is that more and more schools are building their own soccer field because the ones that have to play on football can't get the width to the fields because of the restraining lines with the track. And so many high school soccer fields that play on football aren't legal. And they have to do something to them to get them ready for playoffs.
Belfast looking to attack, and Lawrence just not letting them do it.
No. That ball, this is a midfield game for sure.
Yep, right now this is a defensive clinic put on by Lawrence. They are stopping
Yeah.
Belfast from getting anywhere within, say, 25 yards of the net.
Well, the defenders for Lawrence, those 4 kids back, have played a great game keeping the ball away from the net.
Ian Beal throws in off the head of Letourneau. Back to Beal.
Letourneau's everywhere.
And then Letourneau blasted into the Belfast zone. Boy, I thought there was a hand there on Ian Lucas. It was not. Back to Ha.
Yeah.
Ha back to Lucas.
Need to push up, Lawrence.
Nice move by Lucas.
There you go.
Yep, there's a pickoff. Sprague goes down. Lawrence player goes down. Going down for the Bulldogs over there was Declan Ward.
Hurry up. They don't need to wait.
I don't think Lawrence is in hurry-up mode at the moment.
But by doing that, the defense gets back.
Yep. Letourneau.
That's a great pass.
Free kick, and it goes through off the leg there. Beal cleared. He knocked it down by lifting his leg high into the air. He's very pliable.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty typical for a 17-year-old. Yeah.
Well, I wish I was pliable.
Oh,
like that.
God. Mike, I think you could go down there and head one in, couldn't you?
No, I could not.
You could use that noggin.
I could not. There's nothing I could do on this soccer field to help either team.
You're doing it.
Could not do it. Tolliver.
Yeah.
Under 5 to go, 4:40. Belfast looking for a late first half rally to tie this thing up. Lawrence got a goal from Letourneau, 10 minutes in, 15 minutes in?
15 minutes in.
Okay. From Letourneau, 1-0. That's where we are. Pick off here by Breimer. This is Hayden. Hayden is 25. His brother Garrick is 20. Plays it up, knocked out of bounds up there by Declan Ward.
This is a critical time for Lawrence. Now, 4 minutes left in the half.
Yeah, you don't want to give it up now.
The ball down in front of their goalie.
Key sequence here.
Yeah.
Should be a throw-in.
And Belfast taking a lot of time getting the ball back into play.
Lawrence can set up now. Here's the throw-in. Off the head of Breimer. Back to the defense, headed by Beal, but it went in the wrong direction. Lawrence will take that. Drop down. Lawrence intercepts. Great move to get it away from Garza there.
Nice
or check
play.
that, get it away from Valancourt. And it's cleared out to midfield. Excellent job there for the Lawrence Bulldogs. Their defense has been superb here in the first half. Here's Breimer, deflects out of bounds.
Yeah, that was Landon Daigle that made that nice pullback and then put the ball down the sideline. Nice job.
All right, Breimer.
Oh, yeah.
Cleared in. And unfortunately for Lawrence, goes out.
Lawrence just trying to get into halftime, Mike.
Well, right now they're 3 minutes away. Over on the left side for Belfast, this is Ian Lucas to Sprague.
Nice
Sebastian Sprague. In the middle for Valancourt. The drive to the net.
Nice touch.
Pooch over right side to Beal. A little slow, though, and back into the play for Lawrence was Daigle. And it's out.
Lawrence defensively, I mean, they're just attacking the ball.
It's going to be a corner?
Yeah, should be.
All right, Belfast a corner kick here with 2.5 to go.
And the last time we saw a lot of screening action in front of the net. Look for and it looks like they're setting up offside action. Watch the screens away from the ball.
All right, Tolliver will do the honors.
Here they come.
High drive, looking for a header, didn't get it. Jumping up there to try to do it was Ian Lucas, did not work.
Ball's alive, though, Mike.
It is. 2 minutes to go. Is that out? No. Belfast will try it again. They'll crank it up one more time. In the middle, it goes by QCM. Defense by Pellerin. Pellerin falls down. Cleared by Lawrence. Not out. Now jumping up. Good play there.
Great play
by Mason, who slowed it down. Now it's over to Letourneau. Letourneau looking for the clear. Letourneau, you don't want to get fancy there. Just get it out. Falling down on the play was Mason, kept in by Belfast. We're down to $1.50. Good clear by Lawrence. Tolliver hustles back, stops the ball. Tolliver, pass in the middle. Picked off by Pellerin. Laid it over on the near side to Veilleux. Veilleux turns, drives it down. Nice job trying to jump ahead of the play there, DiPietro, and it's cleared out.
It's going to be a sideline for Lawrence, and plenty of time. We got a minute 6.
Here's an opportunity for Lawrence.
I'm surprised that Belfast let the ball get downfield.
Corvin Veilleux, 58 to go. Now they're going to put him right in the corner.
Nice job. Get that angle, and there's the pass.
Here's the pass, looking for Mason, got by him. Mason gets back into the play, turns and shoots, and a one-hopper save by Ha. Lawrence got a shot.
He got a good trigger figure. I'll tell you, he put the boot into that quick.
Ha.
Nice
Cleared
job.
it out to midfield. Beal. 30 seconds to work with for Belfast. Beal blasts it up. It curls wide.
Uh-oh.
Jumping up there, DiPietro cleared it.
Beautiful.
Yep, that was excellent. Belfast going to have to hustle down to 18. Quick throw in. Lawrence on it. Letourneau, what do we got?
That's going to be Lawrence ball. I think that's off white. Yep. Let's see what the call is.
Clock's running.
Yeah.
And it's going to run out.
That's it.
And Lawrence says, fine. There's the horn. And the Lawrence Bulldogs on a goal about 15 minutes in by Connor Letourneau will go into the break with a 1-goal lead. The score at the end of the first half from the David Martin Athletic Complex here in Fairfield. Lawrence Bulldogs 1, Belfast Lions nothing. You're watching and listening to live coverage of high school soccer on The Score.
It's that moment when everything comes to a halt.
Mom, is everything okay? It's okay. We can call for some help.
And what you need most is someone you can trust.
201 Service, this is Brandon speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, yeah, my car just broke down. I think I need some help.
At 201 Service, we know it's more than just about fixing what's broken. It's about being there when it matters most.
Not to worry, ma'am. We have your location, and help is already on its way.
Don't worry, honey. Help's on the way. Okay, Mom.
Wherever you are, whatever the time, you can count on us to be there. Because in those uncertain moments, knowing you're not alone makes all the difference. 201 Service, Maine's trusted towing and recovery partner since 1984.
At Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm going to be a lawyer.
Or we're a stop along the way.
I'm going to be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm going to be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
There is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
Casella Waste. You see their trucks everywhere all the time. That's because they're out taking care of customers like you. Roll-off dumpsters, they've got them 15 to 50 yards. And they're in your neighborhood picking up the trash so you don't have to worry about it. Weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly from 2 to 10 yards. Casella Waste will also deliver portable toilets when and where you need them. And they offer septic services. Call to learn more about Casella Waste. 872-8257. 872-8257 for Casella Waste.
From the moment you check in at Kennebec Eye Care, you'll be greeted with a smile. From there, you'll be given a comprehensive and thorough eye exam from Dr. Peter Parody, Dr. Leslie Sobeck, or Dr. Kaylee Brown. Once your examination is completed, they'll go over what steps need to be taken to improve your eyesight needs with glasses or contacts. If you're a current patient or looking to become a new patient, then see the eye specialists at Kennebec Eye Care. Kennebec Eye Care, your sight specialists since 1955.
Overcoming drug addiction was difficult, but I found the path to recovery that worked for me. Treatment helped me come to terms with the issues in my life that caused me to use drugs. My friends and family made a huge difference in my recovery. I never gave up. I found my path and I kept walking. Find the path that works for you.
At Danforth's Down Home Supermarket, they're proud to be a second-generation family-owned grocery store with locations in Hermit and Pittsfield. They focus on providing fresh produce, high-quality meats, delicious bakery items, and a well-stocked deli. Danforth's Down Home Supermarket cuts and grinds fresh meat daily, and they offer Maine lobsters year-round. They also bake fresh bread, pastries, and other sweet treats every single morning. For added convenience, online shopping is available at their Hermit location with contactless curbside pickup ready in as little as 2 hours. Come discover Danforth's Down Home Supermarket.
My dad's a real hero. Not like a superhero or anything. More like a regular dad kind of hero. 'Cause every weekend, even when the weather's bad and it's super snowy, he always gets us there safe.
They don't know how you do it. All they know is that you care.
See Skowhegan Tire Center. They beat any price. Route 201, Skowhegan.
Whittemore & Sons, your Coyote tractor dealer. Dependable sales and service for over 50 years. We are located on the Waterville Road in Skowhegan. Sales and service by a family who cares.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2020 through 25. Set your goals and find your path at CM. Let's build a future together.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, no matter how big or small, depend on Hammond Lumber Company for the products and services you need. The knowledgeable staff at Hammond Lumber will be with you every step of the way and keep your project on schedule. From free estimating and project planning to design and drafting services, an extensive product inventory with a wide variety of brands to choose from, and of course, Hammond delivers from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
It's like this every winter. When the temperature drops below 45, my palms sweat and I get really anxious.
It's not your fault. You're suffering from seasonal winter driving disorder. 3 and 4 drivers suffer from SWUDs because they have all-season tires. They aren't designed for wintry weather. Luckily, there's a remedy. Take 4, call me in the morning.
Visit NokianTires.com/remedy for the cure.
Is this a prescription for tires?
201 Tire Battery and Service, Riverside Drive, Vassalboro.
Whether you're looking to buy, build, or refinance your home, at Skowhegan Savings, we make buying your home a personalized experience. Our team of local community bankers are available on your time to help you every step of the way, from pre-qualification to closing your loan. We have a variety of mortgage terms to fit your needs and a bi-weekly payment option that can save you time and money off your loan. We also won't sell your loan, so your loan stays local with us. Contact one of our community bankers or apply online at Skowhegan.
Fees are reasonable and their service top shelf. Got metal? Don't fix it. Scrap it. Go to clarkscrapmetals.com or stop by one of their 3 locations in Chelsea, Hollowell, or Jay.
At Midstate Machine in Winslow, Maine, we manufacture complex components and large-scale turbines that power industries across aerospace, defense, and energy. We're hiring CNC machinists. And whether you're experienced or just starting out, we offer on-the-job training to help you build a rewarding career. Join our Safety First team, where your ideas are valued, and enjoy competitive pay with 2 weeks of paid time off starting on day 1. Apply today at midstateusa.com, where your career powers the future.
Discover the printing experience you've been searching for at SBS Carbon Copy on 54 Main Street in Waterville. Tired of getting lost in big box stores? Whether you need unique business cards or large format printing up to 44 inches wide, customized invitations that scream you, we've got it all. Our team is here to print, copy, or scan with a smile. Fast, affordable, and with a touch of personality. Don't settle for ordinary. Dash over to mainprintingservices.com where printing's personal, not puzzling.
Mike Violet, John Coughlin back here live in Fairfield at the David Martin Athletic Conference. Second half underway, 1-0 in favor of Lawrence on a goal by Connor Letourneau about 15 minutes in. Here we go.
Teams are rested and ready to go back at it. Lawrence on the verge of a big win.
And apologies for the poor quality of the stream in the first half, but hey, I had another hotspot, so I got that at halftime. Here we go. Apologies for that. We're going to have a good second half stream-wise. And a good stream, John, when you get to be our age, is very important.
I did not say that.
Whether it's the game that we're doing or in other areas.
A good stream. You're correct, Mike.
That's what Flomax is for, but we couldn't use Flomax for this stream. So instead, we got a new hotspot.
And, Mike, we have a new listener.
Yes.
From away.
Let's shout out to Dakota Hutchins, who's listening to us in Burlington, Vermont. She was listening to us in the first half because of the bad video. Now she's watching us in the second half. So,
well, I dare say,
Dakota.
Dakota, Mike went and got a new hotspot just for you.
Right.
So, welcome to the show, Dakota. Hope you enjoy it.
And I'm going to guess she's Hunter's sister. Okay, I'm smart like that.
Yeah, you are.
I'm smart like that.
Yeah.
All right, that ball's out.
And I think
look at the hair on Sebastian Sprague.
I love it.
Huh?
I love that look.
Got to get a shot of him when we get a break, Galen.
What is that, roadmap color?
I was going to say that's a lion, but that's not a lion. That's like a Bengal or a leopard.
I love that.
You know? That's out of bounds.
Mike, I always wanted to do something with my hair. I may do that.
Well, I mean,
that's styling.
Your hair's pretty long now, but you've shaved your head. You've gone really short.
I've gone short. Yeah. You have. But if you could do that, that look good on you, Mike.
Not now, but when I was Sebastian Sprague's age, I do recall late in high school, a bunch of us gathered together on a Saturday night and decided after a few things to grabbed some barber shears and we shaved each other's heads, and you can imagine what that looked like on Sunday morning.
Was that I mean, that isn't something that Waterville always did.
No, it was something we decided to do in a fit of relative stupidity. And there were 5 of us, as I recall. We were at my house, and here is Tolliver with a head of steam, but he's got to slow up because he's got no help. A shot blocked. Jumping in front of that play for Lawrence was Jacob Benner.
Benner has done a great job getting in front of his shots. He's going to be black and blue tomorrow. Goodness.
That's Quigley in front of us to our left. David with a shutout in the first half, and Min Ha now way down to our right. So, yeah, we shaved each other's heads with some primitive barber shears.
I bet you guys look good Monday morning.
Yeah, we had to all go to the barber Monday morning to get it straightened out.
Did they let you in school?
Yes. Yeah, my hair was all splotchy. And
here comes Mike. What the football coaches say to you, turkeys?
No comment. All right, near side. It's out of bounds there, knocked out of bounds by Lawrence's Chandler Firmage.
Belfast getting a little bit of momentum, Mike. The ball staying down here too long for Lawrence.
Yep. Here is Sagas. Sagas trying to get to the net. Ball's loose. Shot, score! Jumping up there, Nico Valancourt with the goal. We're tied at 1.
Just as I said that, Mike, Lawrence is not pushing back on defense the way they did in the first half, and Valancourt got free on the weak side, got the rebound, and put it in.
Belfast goal by Nico Valancourt.
And he's their big scorer.
We got a new PA system here at the David Martin Athletic Complex.
It's nice.
It was playing that rap music that you like so much very loudly in the pregame, John. I know you were really into it.
It was the same song I had on my radio coming up.
On the way up?
Yeah.
Yep, Sirius XM. You're listening to that Hip Hop Nation
I love it.
channel.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
that's me. I'm all over it.
That would be awesome if it were true.
It's not.
Hey, I know. You have the classic rewind channel going.
I actually had the classical music on when I hit the traffic.
That makes me want to kill people. You listen to classical music?
Well, I was kind of upset because I didn't think I was going to get here. And so I needed to calm down.
God, you were here at 5 o'clock.
Yes, but the traffic said, you're not going to move in 1 mile. And so I figured, how am I going to get off the interstate?
You were
trapped.
You
like a rat.
You had your traffic app on?
No, I didn't have that.
No?
No.
So if you had it on, you would have known.
I know.
All right, that's what it's for.
Nice touch.
Drive ahead. Lawrence, with some tired legs, gets back, and it is driven out of bounds there by Dakota Hutchins' little brother, Hunter.
We're now seeing more Belfast players in the offensive zone than Lawrence. Lawrence getting back on defense now, but
well put, John.
First half, we didn't see that, Mike.
Well put. Sprague with the hair, drives it in front, Quigley with the stop.
And I think it's because Belfast coach has told them all to push up.
Yeah, I think that's a good strategy here with a tired club.
Yeah, you see everybody now over midfield, and we did not see that.
Yep. I mean, literally everybody in white is on the offensive side. Here is Sprague with the hair.
But you remember the first half, Mike, they did not do this. They spread the whole field.
Boy, that must have made his mother so happy when he got that haircut. Here's a drive on the far side. It was kicked back. I'm not sure if that was inadvertent or not.
You don't think he's trying to make his head look like a soccer ball, do you?
No, because there's no soccer ball that looks like it's.
Well, it looks like a Bengals
Bengal
helmet.
tiger.
Bengals
helmet. It looks
helmet.
like the Cincinnati Bengals helmet.
Yeah, except it's not orange and black.
Right, but it's
got the Belfast colors.
Yeah, okay. Corner, not a good one.
No.
Intercept there by Lawrence, kept in. Sprague with
Whoa!
a drive, and he scores!
Look out.
The hair is his superpower. Sebastian Sprague got that rebound, and he scored. And it is 2-1 Belfast. Let's get a look at the Mid-State Machine instant replay.
Gonna see it here now on the corner. The ball is put in play, and we did say that's not a very good kick, but
no.
The ball came back out to Sebastian, and he turns and lets it fly. Found the weak side net, 2-1 Belfast.
And that's probably a goal Quigley would like to have back.
Yeah, I don't think he saw that, Mike. I don't think he saw the initial shot.
Because it didn't have a whole lot on it.
Correct.
So the Lions come out roaring here in the second half, 2 goals in 6.5 minutes. And they have taken their first lead of the game. It's 2-1.
Well, credit a coaching, a strategy change, Mike, as we've seen noticeably.
Flood the offensive zone.
That's just what they're doing. Now here they come.
Lawrence, a tired club, a lot of kids sick, a lot of kids injured. And we're kind of seeing it here in the second half. I'm looking for Trevor Pellerin. Is he out there, 11 in blue? I don't see him.
Yeah, I think, when he came off the is that him? Yeah, he's out there, Mike.
Okay, yep, he is. I see him now. Okay. Wondering how that quad would feel after sitting for 10 minutes at halftime. Here's Sprague. Sprague, a move.
Nice play.
Nice move by Lawrence, though. Excellent defense back there by guess who? Hunter Hutchins. Sprague, good throw in, but picked off, and that's driven out of bounds there by DiPietro.
In the first half, Lawrence would turn that around and rush the ball upfield, but now they're playing a defensive posture. A completely different look is that they're trying not to lose rather than trying to push the ball.
Right, corner kick here.
This one's in the air.
Blocked by Lawrence, and it's out.
Let's see if they run that play, Mike, that we saw weak side. And looks like we've got...
You had a free kick?
Yeah, there's something that happened there, Mike, and I'm not sure this is a penalty kick. There was something awarded on the offside of that play.
Talk about the last thing Lawrence needs.
And I'm not sure if we have that, if we can go back, but something happened on the corner.
This is Brighton Delisle, a freshman, going mano a mano with David Quigley. 2-1 Belfast. looking to make it 3-1.
This kid.
And for the goalkeeper, it's all anticipation here. Yeah. Shot, score!
Cale Fowler.
And it is 3-1. Was that Fowler?
That's Fowler.
So Fowler scores and buries it, and it's 3-1 on the penalty kick.
Well, 3 goals within 5 minutes does not bode well for the the Bulldogs.
A tired team at halftime,
exactly.
And we thought that maybe holding off Belfast late in the first half, going into halftime with the lead might give them a little bit of spark and maybe a jump in their step, and their tired legs in the second half. Hasn't happened, though. Belfast has just taken over this game, and they lead it 3-1.
Didn't take long, Mike.
Apologies there on miscalling that. Cale Fowler, the sophomore. There it is.
Yeah,
Fowler, the sophomore. I was looking at the wrong roster.
Listen, that Fowler kid is quite a player. Just a small kid out there, but he's the point guard on this team, and he makes all the feeds that distributes the ball and gets them pushing upfield.
31-10 left first half. 3-1 Belfast. They've scored 3 goals here in what? What'd they do it in 6?
6 minutes.
6, yep.
6 minutes.
So a major flurry, including a penalty kick.
Yeah.
Lawrence got to get the next goal.
Yeah, that was a tough call. It couldn't have come at a worse time for a penalty kick.
Yeah, and I wish I had the replay on that so we could possibly see what it was.
It had to be something away from the ball because that official made the call.
Good play there by Breimer to keep it alive. Breimer's a player, 25 in white. Now Mason. Mason far side for Lawrence to teammate Churchill. High bounce, that's going to go out.
Now with a 2-goal lead, you'll start to see Belfast go into a cocoon and start to suck it back on defense.
Well, and sometimes that strategy can backfire on you. We got a player down.
Yeah.
Belfast player just went down.
Yeah, I didn't like the look of that.
Yeah, it was Nico Valancourt. There's a blast, and it's wide, and just lets it go by. There's sub coming in for the Lions. Football tomorrow night, Lawrence and Skowhegan, 7 o'clock. We'll have it here on The Score, centralmainsports.com, 1160thescore.com, YouTube channel at Central Maine Sports.
I'll be listening.
You can watch right in the stands, John.
I could?
Yes.
Yep.
Where are you tomorrow night?
I am at Brunswick. Brunswick-Yarmouth girls soccer.
So home game.
It's a home game, yeah. Yeah.
All right, so if they win, is there like a Coughlin family celebration? Do you go to Buffalo Wild Wings or something?
The teenagers go to, I'm not sure where they go out to their own place.
Okay.
They don't want their grandparents around.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you around either.
I know, so. I don't blame you. Watch this kid, he can pass. Look at that pass.
Yep, there it is. Lions on the attack to Hopper there and a save by Quigley.
The kid knows how to lay the ball out there so it stops for the kick. Great touch. Another pass.
Here it comes Belfast. That's Beal. Beal lets the defense go by, has an opening, and he missed on the side of the net. Nice play, though, by Beal to shake the defender and find some open space.
And once again, the entire Belfast team is over midfield.
Yep.
That certainly was talked about at halftime.
Yeah, they're not worried about Lawrence's offense right now.
Not at all.
Out far side. So what kind of sports parent is the baby-faced assassin Mary Beth Coughlin? Is she fiery like her father?
My daughter has told me I can't talk at games.
You can't talk at games? So,
no,
so
I haven't.
She spends the game policing you?
Yeah, both her and my wife. So
all right, so Karen,
if you go to a game and you see someone sitting on his hands, it's me.
I've got to go to a game just so I can
God.
I can watch how they handle you.
It's not me.
There'll be some night when
Madison
has a game that I don't have a game too, and I'm going to go down and watch.
She's already told me to lay off the officials.
Here's a steal. I don't blame her for that. Tolliver, quick. Tolliver waits,
nice
fires, pass. And Quigley easily able to knock that down.
They're putting shots on net, though, Mike. That's the name of the game.
Because back in the days when Mary Beth was playing basketball and field hockey, you were working though. Were you AD then?
I was
Gardner?
the AD at Gardner.
Right.
Can you imagine that? My daughter was the star at Coney.
At Coney, right?
That's not a good thing.
No. Well, you were traitorous. You left.
I definitely was. I told you before.
Coney and you drove down 201 and you went over the line.
That was a hard thing to do. Yeah. I played at Coney. I coached at Coney, and then I went to Gardner. Uh-oh.
Do they let you win the Augusta city limits now? Or?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
No. Like today, I had a green card, and I show it when I go from past Gardner until I get to.
You need a passport to get back into Augusta.
I do. I'm not allowed to go in the town limits.
Check your papers.
Whatever.
26 and a half to go.
And Lawrence needs some lightning, Mike.
Yep, they haven't had any for a long time, since the 15-minute mark of the first, when Letourneau scored. It's been 3 straight by Belfast here in the second half. Lions up 3-1, 26-10 to go.
Yeah, Letourneau just can't get the ball and turn. We saw him the whole first half get the ball at midfield and just take it up the middle. That's not happening.
Here's Belfast again. Everybody up. Near side Sprague. Sprague sizes up the field, passes in the middle off the shin of a player.
It's going to work.
It is loose. Lawrence kicks it out. Beal runs it down far side, turns it back upfield. Beal looking to angle it. Lawrence defender slides by, falls down. Beal, little sidekick, nice move. Still has it. To the net he goes, looking for a deflection or trying to go far side. Either way, it rolls all the way out.
Tough play. Good look.
Excellent work by Beal.
Yeah. They're taking what Lawrence is giving them. They're not forcing anything, Mike. They don't have to. Up 2.
All right, Lawrence looking for that spark. No sustained offense for the Bulldogs yet in the second half. We're still waiting. And another steal by Belfast. The Lions, that's QCM. Belfast keeps it alive. No hurry, no sense of urgency. Not needed now. This is Fowler.
He's tough.
Small, but man, is he good. Got it inside. Loose. There's Sprague. Sprague got tripped up, and he grabs his ankle as he got upended there.
I dare say that was ball, maybe not foot. Now, he's going to come up limping, but that call is going to go against Lawrence.
Yeah, I don't have a 16 on my roster for Lawrence. I don't know who that is.
And we've got another penalty kick, Mike. I'm not sure that warranted a penalty kick. And I'm not sure this kid can take it because he's hurt.
Sprague.
He's limping. Sebastian came down on that leg, and I don't know whether he can. Can you sub that? I'm not sure.
No, I don't think he can. So
he's got to take it.
Sprague and Quigley. Mano a mano. Second penalty kick of the game. Shot, score. Tipped off Quigley, but it had way too much gas on it, and it's 4-1 Belfast. Second penalty kick goal of the game in a row, as a matter of fact, for Belfast, and they lead it 4-1. First it was Fowler, now Sprague.
And Sprague's second goal of the second half.
The hair is his superpower.
Mike, tale of two halves because Lawrence dominated the first half.
It's crazy the difference.
Yeah.
I mean, Lawrence had a defensive strategy in the first half that was stymieing this Belfast offense.
Yes.
Now they have been let loose. I think some tired legs and some injured players have both contributed, but give it up to Belfast. They've made the plays.
Yeah, I think the adjustment by the coach to push the kids up
offense.
to midfield. Yeah.
He basically, when Katie barred the door there,
he
threw
did.
everybody up.
He said, go for it.
Yep. And it paid off. They flooded the offensive zone, and Lawrence had no match for it. Here they come on a breakout.
Well, can Lawrence get back quick enough now?
A header, and that'll stop the play for the moment anyway by Daigle. Ball skids by Pellerin, blasted back down by Fowler.
Belfast is winning all the trips to the ball.
Quigley punts it away. Here's Letourneau. He's been the offense tonight, stolen by QCM.
Great touch pass.
Down the right side, Valancourt. Valancourt, very quick to the net, saved by Quigley.
This is a very easy game when you have good spacing and push it up. You got kids who have good footwork like Belfast does.
Yeah, and the spacing is so important.
Critical.
All right, hustling down Mason, trying to save the day. Beating him to it, though, is Breimer, but it ends up out of bounds. Who did that, Breimer or Mason?
I'm not sure, Mike. All I know, Lawrence needs a quick shot, and we haven't seen any this half.
No, it was Breimer who knocked it out, so Lawrence will throw it in here with 22:40 to go in the second half. A trail 4-1.
Lawrence did some real good offensive things in the first half.
Well, talking to Bob Town before the game as he was checking off all of the players on his roster who were either hurt or sick, and he said, we got to survive the next week to 10 days. Then everybody should get back.
Wow.
He'll get his goaltender back. And goaltending hasn't been the issue here tonight.
No.
Landon Grip,
He's done a good job.
He's done a nice job quickly. It's been the tired legs, the injuries, and running out of gas.
Yeah.
Because in the first half, they more than held their own. In fact, they led 1-0. They were beating Belfast to loose balls.
No question. That's not happening now.
Well, off to our right, we get kind of a pretty sky over there.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Huh? It's just gorgeous.
I'm waiting for one of those Galen Neal sunset shots that you're so famous for in your still business, Galen. You can see it. It's really pretty here tonight. And, of course, did I bring a jacket? No.
You're still wearing shorts, Mike.
Yeah, that'll fit me, Galen. Galen is, a medium? Okay, you're a medium. I'm a 2X, Galen. It's not going to fit.
But you're doing well, Mike. Yeah,
I'm
not right now.
No,
but you're sick
I'm
right
okay.
now.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
But you've done well in your conditioning recently.
Yes, I'm in condition.
Uh-oh.
All right. Here's an opportunity. A shot over the net, over the crossbar.
That's a great run by Belfast.
And as soon as he turns around, I'll tell you who that was.
Elias Field, I think, Mike.
Gonna tie a shoe.
Yeah.
Make me wait.
It's a good run.
Yep, got the nice shot off.
Yep. Yeah, right now, we're not calling a lot of Lawrence because it's all Belfast.
Bulldogs trying to mount something. That was 16. That was Miles Sagas.
Mike, they controlled midfield, Lawrence did in that first half.
Yeah, they really did.
Just controlled it.
Had a wall up.
Yeah.
Got every loose ball.
Absolutely.
Intercepted every pass, and Belfast in the second half has figured it out, and that has meant they have played everybody up. If you look now, there are two players on the defensive side of midfield.
And typical, they've got a 2-goal lead, so they're going to play physical now and keep the ball at midfield as much as they want. And they're doing some critical substituting now to give the starters an opportunity to get some rest in case Lawrence mounts a charge.
20 minutes to go.
A lot of time.
Into Pellerin. Letourneau missed the pass. Belfast on the break. Up it goes to Garrick Breimer. Breimer can't handle it. Good move there by Letourneau. Beat him. Give and go. Letourneau. Midfield picked off by Belfast. That's happened a lot here in the second half.
I think Pellerin for Lawrence has a hard time pushing off now, Mike.
Yeah, that quad is hurting.
Yeah, it has to be. Plus, he hurt his ankle early in the game, too.
Same side?
No, opposite.
So that's great.
So, he's balanced now. He's hurt both sides.
Poor kid.
Nice pass.
Not the kind of balance you're looking for in your game.
Look at this speed. Great play.
That's Sagas. Sagas wins. Sagas to the net, and it's knocked down by Quigley right there at the goalpost.
Great individual play by Sagas. And this will be a corner? Yep.
All right, so corner for Belfast, and I think that is Cale Fowler.
It's Cale Fowler. On the corner, yes.
Yep. Fowler in front. Quigley went forward. It went all the way through. Somehow it filtered through there.
I don't know how that wasn't a goal.
Oh, shot there.
Great
save. Primer with a bomb. And Quigley made the stop.
Boy, that kid can light it up.
Primer with an absolute bullet. Midfield, Letourneau. He's got the Lawrence goal. Letourneau. Up right side, trying to get it ahead for Firmage. Firmage beaten to it by Ha. Min Ha, the Belfast goalkeeper, wins that race. Deep punt, but it went out. It'll be a throw-in here for the boys from Fairfield.
So did you say the girl that kicks for the Lawrence football team, does she play girls soccer?
No, she's just a football player.
Just football, wow.
She's just a football player.
Wow.
Emily McLaughlin, I believe is her name. She is a freshman.
Isn't that something?
6 for 6 against Brunswick, 3 for 3 according to Dave Packard in the JV game on Monday. So she's 9 out of 9, and all he wanted to do is hit her PATs. I mean,
that's quite a story.
But I'm going to guess that she can kick a field goal if she has to.
That's quite a story.
Yep, 9 out of 9. Looking forward to seeing her tomorrow night.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll have it for you at 7, centralmainsports.com, 1160thescore.com. You can catch the live feeds there. Also on our YouTube channel at Central Maine Sports.
Well, that's going to tell some people who's strong in Class B North.
Yeah.
That's a big game.
Yeah, Lawrence and Skowhegan, big early season game.
Yeah.
And I think for Skowhegan, a real test to see where they are in their rebuild.
Absolutely.
Because since they won that championship a couple of years ago, they've taken a beating since.
Yeah.
And it was expected. They were a senior-laden team that year, and they won it all. And now the rebuild is really in its third year, and it looks like they've made progress. They played Freiburg really tough in losing 28-12. Freiburg is good.
It's a big game for both.
So tomorrow night at 7, right up the hill here at P. Cooper Stadium, Keyes Field in Fairfield.
And they gotten rid of all the bad grass on the field, Mike?
I don't think there was any bad grass on that field.
On the football.
It was the field hockey field.
It was the field hockey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right behind us, the field hockey field. Football field's fine. Hallowed grounds there.
Oh, boy, I guess. You're right. It is hallowed grounds.
And a pretty good football player or two on that field.
Yep.
Letourneau.
Haven't called his name much.
No, he had that first half goal, and he and his mates have been smothered.
It almost seems like Belfast has too many players in the game this half. That's what it's like.
There's Mason, too high. From the angle we are, you got to wait and see. So free kick here for Min Ha, the Belfast. And he just pooches it out.
Yeah, you look at the spacing right now at Lawrence. That's a hand grenade team, Mike. Means if you throw a hand grenade out in the middle of them, it gets them all.
Yeah.
And you don't want that. There's no sport you want a hand grenade team.
All right, throw in by Lawrence. Headed out by Belfast. Midfield, here's Breimer. Breimer down the right side. Belfast got some speed over there. That is Sagas, but now he ends up with it. Turns, angles it, and he rolls it on, and a save by Quigley.
They're beating the Bulldogs downfield this second half. I don't know if it's endurance, if it's fatigue, but we didn't see that the first half.
Belfast knocked down at midfield. They're getting some second teamers in. Lin Ha is in. Or Lan Ha, excuse me, L-A-N.
Well, I know it's a luxury. I mean, you can play this game until Lawrence scores, then get your starters back in.
Played back to Ha.
And he'll take some time. Why not?
Line drive, knocked down there by Trevor Pellerin. Far side missed on the sidelines by Noah Garzer. Back to the middle now by Belfast.
Belfast doing a good job of using the whole field, Mike.
Pellerin picked off. Breimer stepped right in front of that pass. Beal, spin move.
Good footwork.
In the middle, past Breimer.
Nice steal.
The circle. Dumas lost it. Stolen too far ahead. Looking for Mason. He's got it. Mason to the middle. Mason shoots and he missed the corner. Not even close.
No.
And Minha claps his hands. That was not close.
No, he didn't get the right part of the foot on it, and he knew it from the get-go.
He got it on the inside of his right foot, and it just swirled away.
Yeah. A little bit of a rush.
Clears it up. Lawrence going to get it.
Yeah, got to use one of these breaks right here soon. Score.
Letourneau.
Put it in front of the net now. He did.
Looking for a deflection. Didn't get it. Cleared up. Breimer.
Look at this run.
Right side QCM.
That's hustle right there.
In the middle now for Sagas. Breimer's up. Sagas. They go to the net, and it rolls out.
Breimer sprinted the entire length of the field to get into that play.
It was a worthwhile run.
Yeah. Looks like another corner. Tell you what, you got to body up if you're Lawrence, because those are some big kids from Belfast. There's one of them.
That one rolls out.
Breimer with a head. And this one is slowly getting away from Lawrence.
Yeah, time is not their ally here. 11 and a half left.
Can't get the ball downfield, Mike.
Had a chance there with Mason, but he missed the shot.
Yeah, that would have knotted things up nice.
Yep. This one's broken up. Trying to break in there for Fairfield was Noah Garza.
Letourneau's drawing some defense.
Midfield, stepping up now for Belfast. QCM drives it in the zone. Back for Lawrence is Hutchins. Hutchins up the left side. That's out.
Soccer's a funny game, isn't it, Mike? You can dominate and dominate all you want. Then a couple of minutes of...
Well, and a strategy change.
Oh, yeah,
too,
no question.
By Justin Varney, the head coach of Belfast, decided to go flood the offensive zone, and figuring that Lawrence did not have the speed left over and the, just the
endurance.
will, the endurance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just at some point in time, it's not because you don't have the will. The will lacks the energy that you need.
Yeah. Well, if you look at Lawrence, there aren't any subs. So if you're Belfast, you do want to run them. You fast break, period, if it's basketball. But pushing the ball up, keeping your players at midfield is going to do it.
Intercepted on the throw in there by Chandler Firmage, but it went out.
Ouch.
Firmage jumps up against Breimer. Little size difference there.
You think? I think the entire Belfast team is huge.
Firmage throws in. It's caught by Lawrence because it was too soon.
Can't quite. Okay.
9.5 to go.
Yeah. Letourneau being eaten alive on the sidelines. Going to get a free kick. Nice boot.
But it's a boot to nowhere.
Yeah. Things aren't going well for the Bulldogs.
That's kind of how the second half has gone.
They'll watch that first half and say, why couldn't we continue to play that way?
Yeah.
Now, credit the Belfast Lions.
Taken out of their game.
Yep.
Minha taking his sweet old time.
But Mike, we saw some good things in that first half from the Bulldogs.
Yep, and
they can play the game.
Coach Town waiting for his team to get healthy,
yep.
And both in the context of sick and injured players coming back. They've had a run of quad and leg injuries.
Yep. Bigger, faster, stronger.
Yeah, I was
promotes that.
Talking to Jason Pellerin this morning, Trevor's dad, and he said it's been a nagging, lingering thing all since they went to camp. And he hasn't kicked at all on the football field.
That's something.
And this kid's a good kicker.
Oh, he's a great kicker.
I mean, he is a weapon when it comes to kickoffs, aside from the place kicking duties. But young Emily McLaughlin filling the void, at least for now anyway, and hopefully Trevor gets more healthy and he can kick on the football field.
Nice pass.
Reimer. Pass is broken up. This will make it out.
Dave Packard giving up his ball chasing duties.
Yep, he found a kid.
Yeah.
Give you a candy bar if you do the ball boy thing in the second half. Here's Pellerin.
Now, kids want to get paid now, Mike. A candy bar is not going to do it.
You want cash?
I want at least $18 an hour for this.
Cash or an Amazon gift card.
Nice play by Belfast to break that 2-on-1 up.
7 minutes to go. Trying to go ahead of the play. It rolls ahead, but too far ahead, and Quigley is on it. Got it ahead there of Garrick Breimer.
Yeah, you can see the Belfast coach motioning his players up. And they need to get to midfield, and now they all are.
Everybody's up.
Yep, that's what's made the difference here. Yeah, Lawrence is tired, Mike.
Yep, on to Quigley, makes the save. Needed that.
It's a tough thing to do, to play most of your players the entire game.
Yeah, you're playing 80 minutes.
Yeah, and you're constantly moving.
There have been very few stoppages beyond halftime.
Yeah.
So, understandable.
Yeah.
Free kick for the Bulldogs.
Well, they'll pull a lot of positives, Lawrence will, out of this game, though. I mean, what they did in the first half can win games.
Letourneau, he's got their goal.
But he just can't get any freedom, Mike. He can't get any lanes. He's doubled up, and there's a wall. They just can't break it.
That rolls out. Should go to Belfast. Yup, it does. Jumps over there. He'll kick it away.
When you have no passing lanes, this sport is a tough sport. If you can't push the ball and go anywhere with it, it's a tough sport. Credit the Belfast defense.
All right, will line it up, looking to blast it down. Right to an open man at midfield. Back, though, by Lawrence. It's going to make it out. And to throw in here for Zagas. Nope, he'll leave it for Lanha.
You're doing very well with those names, Mike, tonight.
Some easy ones. No real challenges tonight other than Quillen Campoamore Mantil, which is why he is QCM. 4:19 left. Breimer. Sagas, who's just a freshman. Now Letourneau. Makes his way up.
Hey, good run. Get to it.
Down the far side. Can Lawrence make it? No.
The Bulldogs will play next Tuesday at Mount View, and Mount View, very good Class C team. They're 2-0, Mike, going into this, so another tough opponent for the Bulldogs. Belfast is They're going to play at Skowhegan on Tuesday. Skowhegan 1-1, so another big match for Belfast.
Should be. Oops, that one went down in the
We may
woods.
be done.
What?
The ball, no, they got it back.
There's more than one ball on the premises, John.
If you have a team that isn't going to play well, Mike, that's one of the ways you keep the game close.
All right, here's the deal. If it comes to it, kick it over
the
down,
fence.
and it rolls down and ends up on I-95 over there.
Yeah.
Coming down to 3 to go. And the Bulldogs just out of gas.
Yeah, there's no question about that. A lot of times you say to yourself, couldn't we just continue go into the second half without stopping?
Yeah, if it were just that easy.
Yeah. You sit in that sidelines for 20 minutes.
Hey, do exactly what we did in the first half of the second half.
They can't do it. Belfast had a lot to do with that, though,
absolutely.
Mike. There's no question about that.
Strategy, decision, and fresher legs, and probably a tad more talent as well. This one back on Ha.
Yeah.
As we approach 2, Ha with a punt. Hutchins, and that'll go out. And when I say out, it went all the way out. So Ha will throw it in, land Ha.
Inside 2 minutes.
Over to Breimer, back to Ha. Ha in the middle for Dumas. Over to Valancourt. Ahead, Lawrence has got defense back. 16, don't have a name for him. Here's a clear, and it's a foot race. But Lawrence can't get it.
Well, he's saying saying he's offsides.
Belfast girls defeating Lawrence 2-0 tonight.
Lawrence girls lose 2-0 down in Belfast. Belfast fans here cheering that. They'll have to be escorted out by the local police, I'm sure.
Oh, goodness.
Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I'm actually interested to see the Lawrence girls soccer team because they have both Maddie Provost and Ashley Shores playing soccer this year.
Those good players.
Provost played last year, and of course, first time she's played as a high school player, and she was a KVAC all-first teamer.
I know.
And Ashley Shores is such a good athlete. We've seen her play basketball and softball.
Yeah.
I'm just interested to see them play because Provost was great last year.
Natural. She's a natural.
She's an athlete. I think she can play anything.
Yeah, that's right.
You can just look at her and see. I'll bet she can pick up a golf club and be really good.
Shoot a 70. You do.
Hate people like that.
I know.
Well, I mean, for 9 holes,
They make it look so easy.
I know.
And speaking of making it look easy.
The Belfast Lions in the second half as we run out of time here at the David Martin Athletic Complex, and they win it by a score of 4-1. The Laterno goal in the first half for Lawrence gave them hope. Second half, they'll run them down, John. What?
Nico Valancourt early in the second half, followed by Sebastian Sprague. Cale Fowler had a penalty kick, and so did Sebastian Sprague for his second goal. That made it 4-1.
So Sprague with 2 on the night, so it will be a happy bus ride back to Belfast for these Belfast Lions, and they shake off a loss the other day and win this one by a score of 4-1. They go to 2-1 on the year, and Lawrence continues to search for that first win. They are now 0-3. On the season. Football right up the hill, right behind us tomorrow night. Skowhegan and Lawrence. Game time is 7 o'clock. I'll be on the air with the pregame show at about 6:50. Again, centralmainsports.com, 1160thescore.com, our YouTube channel at Central Maine Sports. And, of course, this one will be archived at Central Maine Sports in the Vault and also on our YouTube channel as well. Anything else?
Let's do it again, Mike.
All right.
Good luck tomorrow night. Have a good game tomorrow night and enjoy it.
Appreciate it very much. For Galen Neal, John Coughlin, Mike Violet saying so long from the David Martin Athletic Complex in Fairfield. Final score, boys soccer tonight, the Belfast Lions 4 and the Lawrence Bulldogs 1.
High school football on the Score and at CentralMainSports.com has been presented by Central Maine Community College, Central Maine Motors Auto Group, Hammond Lumber Company, Clark Scrap Metal, Midstate Machine, 201 Service Skowhegan, Flagship Cinemas, Whittemore & Sons, Somerset Stone and Stove, 201 Tire Battery and Service on the Augusta-Vassalboro line, Assistance Plus, Manchester Motors, Casella Waste, Computer Improvements, Height Chevrolet, Connected Credit Union, KVFCU, Skowhegan Savings Bank, Skowhegan Tire Center, Kennebec Eye Care, Danforth Down Home Supermarket, and SBS Carbon Copy. Remember, every game we cover is always stored forever in the vault at CentralMainSports.com and on the Scores YouTube channel at Central Maine Sports. Please subscribe. The place for local sports is Sports Radio The Score and CentralMainSports.com.